Lillian here. I hope you guys are having a magical day. Well, today's video is one that I have been waiting about 10 weeks to film for you guys because it is going to be all over the Dinsey Store's 30th anniversary pin sets. I completed the entire set and 10 weeks later I have them all and I'm so happy I have them. I wasn't going into the Dinsey Store knowing that these pins were available. My goal was not to purchase them. Like, I had no interest in getting them. Well, I did because I love pins, but the price was kind of high and I was like, you know what? I really just want the one pin, the enchanted pin with Giselle. But, so that's the one I'm gonna buy. Well, then it turns out you have to buy a set of 3 of them, which I didn't know. I thought you could buy them individually, and I was like, that's the only pin I really want out of the entire set. That's the only one I'm gonna buy. So, needless to say, the very first pin set that came out, I was like, you know what? These are really cute. I'm just gonna buy the entire set. They're $19.99. Why not? And then I was like, okay, now I need all the sets. I wasn't planning on getting every set, but then I was like, you know what? I need to complete the collection. And it's kind of pricey to get every single set at $20 every single week. But it was well worth it. I have the entire set. I also have a story to tell you and a giveaway to talk about. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably already know what I'm referring to as the pin dilemma that I did have. But I just kind of wanted to go over all these pins with you guys and show them to you and tell you which ones were my favorites, and if, in my opinion, if they were worth week after week making sure I got them. I think I was able to get a total about 4 or 5 pin sets actually in store, and the other ones I had to order online at the Dinsey Store website because we weren't able to make it out to the Dinsey Store because our Dinsey stores aren't like super close to us. We have to drive at least 40 to 45 minutes to get to one of them. So yeah, I only went in store to get one, and Andrew went the other times because he works near a Dinsey Store. So he was able to, on Saturdays when he had to go into work, was able to pick up a few sets for me. But all the other ones I had to purchase the Sunday morning when they were released online, which I don't know why they did that, but they did. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into these pins. Okay, so first off, I wanted to show you guys this. I've been keeping them stored in this little plastic container and keeping them safe and protected all in here. But we're gonna start off with the very, very first pin that I did get with this set. And it is the Jiminy Cricket 30th Dinsey Store anniversary pin. Now this one came with the backpack if you purchased the backpack. And as y'all know, if you watched my last video, I did purchase the backpack because I like the backpack. I wanted it for park trips and I really wanted this pin. So I knew that if I wanted this pin, I was gonna have to get that backpack. So this pin came free, and I'm gonna do a closer look at the pins so you guys can see a closer look. Isn't he cute? This is definitely one of my favorite pins in the whole series, is this Jiminy Cricket one. I'm not sure why they chose Jiminy Cricket, but I like it. I think it's awesome. He is actually one of my favorite sidekicks because I really like that. He says, let your conscience be your guide, and I think we should all live by that. Okay guys, so let's go ahead and get into these pins. We're gonna go week by week. So week 1 is Roger Rabbit, the Little Mermaid, and the Prince and the Piper. I wasn't like thrilled when I got this set. This was the first set I got, but I don't really know what the look they were going for with these, but I really did like the Little Mermaid one. And I also liked the Prince and the Piper one. I've never been a huge fan of Roger Rabbit. I know they don't do really anything at Walt Disney World with Roger Rabbit, but I don't even know if they do at Disneyland. I've never been to Disneyland before, but I know back in the early 90s and the late 80s, Roger Rabbit was really popular when the movie came out. And they started these in 1988, 1989, and 1990, so that's really cool. Also, if you look on the back, it tells you the artist right there who designed these pins. I'm not sure if I'm gonna leave these in their packaging or if I'm gonna buy a special pin board for them or what I'm gonna do yet with them. I haven't decided who knows, they may be worth money one day. Not like I would sell them, but they may be worth something one day. And like I said, this is week 1 of 10, and it also says that on the bottom right there where my fingers are, if this camera will focus. Okay, so let's get into week 2. Okay, so this set is one of my favorite sets out of all of them so far. Well, not so far, but of the whole set, because it has one of my favorite Disney movies. It has the Beauty and the Beast pin. So you've got Beast there from Beauty and the Beast. You've got the Genie from Aladdin, and you got Zero from The Nightmare Before Christmas. And 91, 92, and 93, and this is week 2 of 10. Okay, so also week 3 is another one of my favorites. So week 3 is going to be The Lion King, Pocahontas, and Hunchback of Notre Dame. I absolutely adore all 3 of these movies. The Lion King was like my jam when I was younger. I remember there's a picture, and if I can find it, I will show you guys. I think it's at my dad's, but we went to the zoo and I'm decked out in my Lion King shirt, shorts, and sandals. But this is a really, really cool set. And so these pins are 94, 95, and 96, and it is week 3 of 10. So we'll take another look at those. My favorite probably is the Lion King pin, just because, like I said, the Lion King is one of my favorite movies, and it was my favorite movie as a child. So I really like the design of these pins. I really wish that they would have done all the pins like this. I really don't know why they didn't, because to me these are like classic pins like you would find in the Disney parks. So we have week 4 of 10. So we have 97, 98, and 99. And you've got Hercules, Mulan, and Toy Story 2. And I love these because they're so sparkly. I love the glitter. If you don't know me by now, glitter is my favorite color. It's week 4. Now we have to go on to week 5. Week 5 was kind of like one of those sets that I wasn't like, oh, I love these pins on here. Even though some of these are my favorite movies, they weren't my favorite pins. But so we've got 2000, 2001, and 2002. And we've got Fantasia, Monsters Inc., and Lilo and Stitch. And of course, Lilo and Stitch is my favorite pin on there, and it's just Stitch being as cute as ever. Look how cute he is. Ah! So this was week 5 of 10. Okay, so let me tell you this. This is week 6, and this is my least favorite pin set of the entire series. Like, my least favorite. Besides one, which I guess I'll just show you so I don't give anything away. But this is week 6 of 10, and it's 2003, 2004, and 2005. And it is Pirates of the Caribbean, The Incredibles, and you've got Chicken Little. Andrew loves Chicken Little, so he was really excited to get that pin. He really likes that movie. I like Pirates of the Caribbean one, but please don't hate me, I'm not a fan of The Incredibles movie. I'm not. I own it, but it's just one of my least favorite movies. It's just not one that I really like. But sorry, I've got the sniffles. But to complete my pin set, I really did need it, and that was week 6 of 10. So week 7 is the one pin set that I wanted the most out of all of them, because it had the pin I wanted the most out of all of them. And that is going to be 2006, 2007, and 2008. And that's going to be Cars, Enchanted, and Wall-E. And Enchanted, that's the pin I wanted the most, the one with Giselle on it. I absolutely love Giselle. She's one of my favorite princesses besides Belle and besides Ariel. And I absolutely just love Enchanted, the movie. I can't wait for the sequel to come out. But yeah, this is a really good pin set. I wanted it just specifically for the Enchanted. The Enchanted pin is the whole reason I wanted to start the pin collection. So I was really happy to get this one. And with this set, I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning to try to order it, and I couldn't. It took me till 3:30 to finally be able to order that, because they didn't release until after midnight, and Texas time, that made it 3 a.m. from wherever their home office is or whatever. So I'm really happy with this pin set. I'm really glad I have it. So that was week 7 of 10. Week 8 is 2009, 2010, and 2011. And you've got Up, which I love that one. You have Alice in Wonderland, the live action Alice in Wonderland, so let me be very clear on that one. And Thor, Marvel's Thor. Okay, so now we're on week 9. We're almost done, guys. So week 9 is 2012, 2013, and 2014. Which kind of seems weird to me because I feel like Big Hero 6 just came out and it's on 2014. So it was several years ago. So you have Wreck-It Ralph, Frozen, and Big Hero 6. I really like this pin set too. I really like Frozen. That's one of my favorites. Also love Big Hero 6 and Wreck-It Ralph too. Can't wait for the sequels on Wreck-It Ralph. That will be really cool. The sequel to Wreck-It Ralph. So this was week 9 of 10. So we're finally to the end. We made it to week 10. But here's the story, okay? Are you ready for this story, guys? I ordered my last set of pins. I was so excited. I was like, finally, it's over. I don't have to order any more pins. I don't have to go online at 3 o'clock in the morning and then turn around and have to go to work at 6 o'clock in the morning to get my pins. So I usually had them, I ordered them Sunday and I usually got them by Friday. Well, Friday rolled around and my pins were nowhere to be found. Like, they had a tracking information, but it was kind of like they fell off the grid and they didn't know where they went. So I contacted the Dinsey Store and they said, you know what, we're sorry about this. Your package was lost in transit. So we're gonna refund your money and we're really sorry about that. We can't reorder them for you because they are no longer in stock. They were limited edition. I was so upset. Like, literally the day that I contacted Disney, I went on eBay and I ordered a set for $45 because I had to have week 10 to complete my set. I didn't work all that and spend all that money just to not get the entire pin set. So I went on eBay. The cheapest one I found was $45 and it was ending right away. It was like one of the auction ones and like it only had a few minutes left. So I was the only bidder. I bid for it and I won it. So I got my week 10 of 10 and that is gonna be 2015, 16, and 17. And you've got Inside Out, Zootopia, and Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Which it just says Marvel 2017. It doesn't even say Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, and I don't know why, but it doesn't. So I got those pins. Well, part of that story was I got my pins off of the eBay, and then like a few days later or a week later, this shows up. So I have 2 sets of week 10s because it finally decided to show up on my doorstep 2 weeks after it was supposed to. So needless to say, I got my money back from Disney and then I spent $45 and I had to buy some on eBay. So that's where the giveaway comes in, guys. So what we're gonna do is this. Make sure you like this video and you are subscribed, and go ahead and leave a comment below because that's how you're gonna be entered into this giveaway. And all you have to do is tell me which week was your favorite pin set. That's it. And then you will win one of week 10s. This is gonna be open internationally. I'm opening it to everybody. I want everybody to have a fair chance at this, so make sure that you guys go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment below on which week was your favorite one. And I'll also be posting this on Instagram so you guys can get all the rules and all the details there too. So thanks for watching, guys. This was really fun. I worked really hard on getting this entire set. I hope you guys like it. I love pins. I love purchasing pins at Disney. That's one of our favorite things to do when we're there, is to find the new pins and buy them and put them on our pin board. So if you guys are interested in seeing a pin collection, let me know. Thanks guys for watching. Remember, do as dreamers do, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.